If you're looking for Twingo, you came to the right place. If you're looking for Twingo, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed man, Jack, because it's Twingo. My middle name is Misery. Actually, I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cachoo. It's Twingo. So don't you mess around with me. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Twingo Live, another edition 15 of Twingo Live. Welcome into our little world in this, our collective quarantine. Yes, Twingo Live. We have some new players this evening. We welcome you. All will be explained. But as regulars will tell you, as regulars will tell you, we cannot play Twingo. Not until we bring to the stage the queen of the double R club, the organ grinder to my monkey, not that euphemism, so you can, okay? Yes, you. I give you my wife, Rose Thorne. Oh my word.
What's in the house? What's in the house? What's in the house? What's in the house? I found the bells.
You found the bells, yes. Yes, you did. You did.
It's like Santa's coming. What's in the house? Oh, they've got Velcro on them. I can attach them to me.
Why would you?
Oh look.
I'm just going to put the bunny over here.
Oh look.
We don't have to look. We can bloody hit. Oh, there isn't. Yeah. She found the bells.
I found the bells. Do you want?
No, I'm really.
Sure.
That's...
You put these on.
Okay, I'll put them both on, shall I?
Okay.
Okay.
Put them on.
Okay.
You put them on
Okay.
tight though, because
Okay.
otherwise
Okay.
they'll come.
Okay, Twingo.
Oh, that there's fighting talk.
It's more an action than talk, but okay. So, are we ready for Twingo?
Gin.
There's gin. Is your gin? Yes. Gin. I hope you've all got a drink. Trust me, you're going to need it. There's all sorts of shenanigans this evening, as well as Twingo.
Oh, what else is happening?
And there will be a song that will go wrong. There will be a new poem, some old poems, and some prizes given.
Oh, prizes.
And some announcements.
Yes, this is really very good.
Well, what have you got?
This is the aromatic tonic water.
Oh yeah, a bit flowery.
Yeah, I like it. Like me, a bit flowery.
A bit flowery. So yes, announcements, shenanigans, Twingo.
Shenanigans.
So, we're going to wait till later to do any announcements, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, new people, welcome. Wax on, wax off. Welcome. If at all you find yourself being confused, don't worry. It's very simple. Twingo is very, very simple. You've heard, I'm guessing, of bingo. You've heard, I hope, of Twin Peaks. Bingo, Twin Peaks, bingo. It's Twingo. It's a composite. It's a portmanteau word. It's Twingo. It's Twin Peaks bingo. Basically, you will have a Twingo card, which has how many squares on it? 25 squares on it. Each one of them corresponds to one of these balls. The balls will be drawn. The balls will be read. You will cross them off. If you have the corresponding square on your card to the ball, you cross it off, you dab it, or you invaginate. We don't judge. Okay, we judge, but we do so silently. Mostly. And you cross them off. It's just like bingo. It's Twingo. It's Twin Peaks bingo. Now, we are not looking for a line. We are not looking for a diagonal. We are looking for a full card, or as we say in Twingo, a full lodge. Once you have an entire card crossed off, dabbed, or invaginated, then you must type into the comments in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as you like the word Twingo. You're calling Twingo, right? And at which point we will take a screenshot. We have to do that so that we can ensure fairness, because we have to take the order of Twingos on our feed, not yours, because they can differ. And then we will continue to play until we have 3. There are 3 winners this evening. Oh, you lucky people. There will be 3 winners this evening. So after the first winner, don't, tear your card up and storm out. Do that only after 3 winners. But even after 3 winners, if you haven't won, stick around. You'll find out what they've won and what you could be competing for next week on Twingo Live. I hope that makes sense. I can't read. Oh, what a fucking pity.
I bet you forgot I had them, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So the next 2, I can have them on my wrists and my ankles.
Where did you get them? Why did you get them?
We were trying to make the games at the Double R Club in March COVID friendly.
Oh, so there was no blowing noisemakers.
No communal noisemakers. But there's I can put one on each wrist and one on each ankle.
Yes, that wouldn't be in the least bit irritating. That'd be
I'm
best.
just saying. It could happen.
Pete, go and get the plastic off the gin.
Oh, come on, Pete.
Come on, Pete.
You've had time.
I mean.
Come on, Pete. Have you done it? Have you done it?
Okay,
So what's this?
So this here, for new people, this is, listen, what is that? Shh, no, listen, no, really listen. Shh, listen. Shh. That, my friends, that, neighbours, is the sound of fun. In theory. So are you ready to Twingo? Was that them? Or was that you? You were doing them? Let's Twingo! Okay, first ball.
First ball out tonight.
It's very warm.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm wearing all the fucking polyester in the world. Okay,
it's
first
a Twingo
ball.
Classical. White ball. Twingo Classical. Josie Packard.
What a knob! Josie Packard. If you have Josie Packard in one of the squares on your Twingo card, cross her off, dab her, or invaginate. You can make holes in the cards to show crossing off if you don't have some kind of writing utensil. Josie Packard, first ball. Let's go.
Oh,
next one.
Big news in the Dicker house. Apparently Roger forgot to buy a ticket. So Don's watching, but...
Oh, but it's a hollow and empty experience without a card.
But they've gotten prizes a couple of times, so you just watch. Drink. It means you can drink more because you're not having to look at the cards, Don.
Yeah.
So drink in each hand. Right?
Drink for every ball called. Next ball.
Early entry
Appearance
for this evening. Pine cone.
Pine cone. Pine cone. If you have pine cone on your card, cross it off, dab it in, vaginate. Pine cone.
That kind of makes a bell noise.
No, it doesn't make a bell noise. It makes a rattly pine cone noise.
All the old ones are coming out first tonight.
Whew.
Oh, this is another corker. It's the Roadhouse.
A polar bear fell on me. It's the Roadhouse. If you have the Roadhouse on your card, cross it off, dab it, or invaginate. And this week, I don't know if you were there, this week, because last week Joe Gilliver sent us a DVD of the Patrick Swayze film Roadhouse, because we always mention it because we'd never seen it, and every time we mention it, she says, "Is Patrick Swayze dead?" And he is, turns out. So we watched it this week and we live tweeted, so you could probably still find that on Twitter. I don't know how these things work. And it was a very bad film, but it was enjoyable. There were a lot more boobs than I expected.
There was a lot of boobs.
And a lot more violence. I mean,
Kung Fu.
Well, like spoilers, but he ripped someone's throat out. That I didn't expect.
No, and you saw his bum. He was naked and oiled a couple of times.
And very clenched.
Yeah, I think it's got something for everybody. Boobs, bums.
And arguably the greatest last line of any film.
Yeah. So
check it out.
If you win tonight.
If you're the number one winner tonight.
Number one. Guess what you're getting?
You're getting the DVD of Roadhouse. Because I think we watched it how many times? Oh, yeah, just the once. It was enough.
I feel like I was doing something while we were watching it.
Were you knitting donuts?
Oh, no, I was doing live tweeting. So yeah, I sat on the floor live tweeting.
Yes, you were.
So yeah, lots of random thoughts. But yeah, oiled, naked,
pert,
Swayze,
clenched.
Certainly not dead in that scene.
And like 80% of the men in it have the same haircut.
Kind of similar to yours.
It's the way mine's going, that's for sure. Right. So, Twingo, back to Twingo. Sorry, new people.
So,
we do tend to go off on tangents.
So Melissa says, have we just called Josie Packard Pinecone and Roadhouse? Yeah, Melissa.
Yeah, that's all we've done.
It didn't freeze. We've just been chatting.
Yeah,
we've just been chatting.
We've tangented. That's
we are back.
Back at it. Twingo. Let's
back
Twingo.
In the room.
Okay.
Oh, right. It's the main man. It's David Lynch.
David Lynch. David Lynch. He's gone back to doing his weather reports every day and intermittent What's David Working On? That's on YouTube. David Lynch Theatre is the account. Check him out. David Lynch. Cross him off.
Oh, dictaphone. Dictaphone.
Dictaphone. The old joke, of course. Can I use your dictaphone? No. Use your finger like everybody else.
What I think is funny is that there's people watching tonight that are hearing you say that for the first time.
So.
And they don't know the pain of all the rest of us, do they?
You will soon know the pain.
Oh.
Embrace the pain.
Twingo Classico. Another main man, Agent Cooper.
Agent Cooper. Agent Dale Bartholomew Cooper. If you have him on your card, cross him off. You're moving towards Twingo.
John Atfield's got 4 out of 4, and he's playing with Sean Mooney's card this evening because Sean's had to go somewhere else. And wouldn't that be ironic, John, if you won while Sean weren't in the house? Ah, fingers crossed. That would be hilarious.
So have we only called 4 balls?
Well, we did at the time that.
Oh, then yeah. Oh, come on, John.
Oh, Marie's just got your dictaphone joke.
I can only apologise insincerely.
Okay, next.
It's
a COVID expansion ball making its first appearance this evening. Fish in the percolator.
Fish in the percolator. Fish. There's a fish in the percolator. Cross it off. Incidentally, I made you a cup of tea earlier on this week. The milk was off. It smelled of fish. Ooh. She didn't drink it. Throw it away.
Picked up a fuss.
She did. It was a huge to-do and a hoo-ha.
Jean Reno.
Jean Reno. Jean Reno.
Mayor Dwayne Milford.
Mayor Dwayne Milford is the next one. Cross him off if you've got him. If you don't have him, you can't cross him off. Maybe you'll get the next one.
So to give them a good juggle.
Jiggle.
Jiggle the balls. Ooh, yeah.
You could juggle them. I've been trying to convince her to juggle during Twingo because it's quite a visual feast. Because while the juggling is a little slapdash, but that's fine. She's not a juggler. That's all right. She has what I call her juggling face. It's a face of intense concentration, which is, well, it's amusing to behold. Maybe next week.
But I'm not your performing monkey, so.
Well, you say that.
And also, because we've got 2 fans on, the breeze would knock off my juggling.
Oh, I have to have heavier balls. Yeah, these would be too light.
Yeah, so I can't do it. So.
We'll get you heavier balls next time. We've got oranges, apples.
No, not wasting food. The White Lodge.
The White Lodge. The White Lodge. What would it look like? Have we been there? We don't know. Will it be raining? Will there be a gazebo? Nobody knows. The White Lodge.
But we do know it's raining.
Yes, definitely raining.
Really raining.
Really
and
raining.
Unseasonably cold.
In the White Lodge.
The Bookhouse Boys.
The Bookhouse Boys. The Bookhouse Boys. Cross it off. Well, if you have it.
So fish is different to fish in the percolator.
Yes, it is. Because we didn't say fish, we said fish in the percolator.
So they're 2 different cards.
All you need to do is pay attention. It's quite...
Oh, it's still quite new. White Lodge. Ooh.
Shh.
Silent Drape Runners.
Silent Drape Runners. Run silent, run deep. Silent Drape. No, that's not silent. You still do the face, do the mouth as if you're making noise.
Then Sam will think that we've lost sound again. Oh, it's Mr. Music Man, Angelo Badalamenti.
Angelo Badalamenti. Angelo Badalamenti wrote the music for Twin Peaks and other Lynch projects. Angelo Badalamenti.
Oh, we could make one announcement.
Okay, another announcement. Do you want to do that ball first?
Okay, I'll do this ball first. Save the Pine Weasel.
Save the Pine Weasel. That's the ball. Cross it off. If you've got it, you've picked another one up. I thought you were going to do an announcement.
I am. This kind of goes hondy with the announcement.
Hondy. Okay.
Oh,
so announcement.
So the Cabaret versus Cancer Twin Peaks auction goes live a week on Sunday. Now, we told you last week that we've got a parcel coming from David Lynch himself to be auctioned, but we have added 2 new lots to the auction. The first thing that we have added to the auction is a personalised private singing telegram from Julie Cruise Ship
to you, if you win. If you are the winner.
If you win, Julie Cruise Ship will personalise a singing telegram and send it to you.
It may be grotesque, but she'll do it.
Yeah.
Julie Cruise Ship.
So that's going to be in the auction. And the second new lot that we
More new lots? Why, with these new lots, you are spoiling us.
We have added to the auction a Audrey Horne Dream Dance personalised video from Molly Beth Morosa. You saw her at the Twin Peaks UK Festival last year and other years. But yeah, so, and that again, privately personalised to you. So it'll be, hello Ben, you've won the video.
How you doing?
Enjoy the dance, and you get the...
And she'll dance, not like this.
No,
but I don't want to spoil it by doing what she'll do.
But so both those performers are doing these things for free in order to raise money for Cabaret versus Cancer. So, all I'm saying is break open the piggy banks, go down in food consumption for the next couple of weeks, because you are going to need your pennies for this Twin Peaks.
Save those Nando's voucher from Rishi.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be amazing. Okay. And with that in mind, the next ball, which is in my hand,
Hondy Hon,
and was in my hand before the announcement.
It was. No, not before the announcement.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but it was before you knew what it was.
Audrey Horne.
It's magic. Audrey Horne, if you have a crosser off, dabber.
Nadine Hurley.
Nadine Hurley, the monocular. Nadine Hurley.
Pete's drawn attention to me that you may have done banter hands. Did you do banter hands?
I was dancing.
I thought they were bands.
It was.
We banned the bands.
It's more Travolta. Isn't it?
We banned the banter hands. Do not let me see you doing that again. Banned, or I'll get the bells.
It's a cruel household.
I'll get the bells.
Then they make you deaf.
What? I don't even know. John, Paul, how long have we been home now? What is it? Paul and John are always the ones telling me how many weeks we've been home and looking out for my sanity. So what,
Twingo.
17 weeks? 17 weeks? Have we been home 17 weeks? That
Probably.
Seems unreasonable.
Probably. I only got dressed today.
Black Lodge.
We've had the White Lodge, now we have the Black Lodge. Not raining at the Black Lodge. We've seen it. We've been there. The Black Lodge.
The evil in these woods.
Which woods?
These woods.
The evil in these woods. Don't worry about anyone else's woods. Worry about your own woods. These woods. The evil in these woods.
Well, I'll take a picture of our lampshade and show you that, because that's kind of like
it's trees, yeah. But, they're really excited about that. Will we dust it first, do you think?
No, it's ambiance. Like
set dressing, really.
Ambiance.
Yeah, the dust, it's not real dust. We put it there to look like that. What?
The Log Lady.
And you people, when we call the Log Lady, we all drink a toast.
To the Log
Ladies, gentlemen, and those unconfined by the boundaries of gender. The Log Lady. Tell you what, I'm getting through this gin tonight. Jesus. It's really, really warm. Not the gin, the
polyester.
It's the
plaid,
polyester.
Man.
Plaid? There's no plaid.
You're plaid.
Clad.
Like Clanad.
Oh, no, I don't remember any of this. Robin, the Hooded Man. That was Clanad, wasn't it?
I don't know. The Norwegians are leaving.
The Norwegians are leaving. My air sacs have never felt so good. The Norwegians are leaving. They are Norway bound. Getting on the ferry to sail Norway way. Is that a Norwegians are leaving?
Wrapped in plastic.
Wrapped in plastic. I mean, Bob, that's just Bob. No, but you know, clearly hates the turtles. Wrapped in plastic. Wrapped in plastic was the ball called, nothing else. I may have said other things, but when we call is what with the special attachment. I've not been sleeping well, is what I'm not really firing on all.
Stop it! I saw that. Stop it!
She's a witch.
You're watching. Watch him for me. Watch him for me. If you see him, shout, "Rosie's doing it!" or "It's behind you." Oh, look, we can do it.
Yeah, but you can't hear them.
Oh, I want to hear the sound of people.
Maybe one day. Maybe there's talk of maybe something. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe.
Lucy Moran.
Lucy Moran in season 3. Lucy Brennan, but for now, for Twin Peaks Classico, Lucy Moran.
She's my cousin.
She's my cousin. She's my cousin. Cross it. No, cross it off. What do you... No, don't... No. Jesus Christ.
Fish.
Now we have fish.
Fish in the house.
Fish
in the house. I made you a fish finger sandwich last week, and because I love the cat, I cooked a fish finger just for the cat. The cat got her own fish finger, and she was very happy.
I mean, that could lean in the direction of any amount of euphemisms, but we're not gonna. But I not only had a fish finger sandwich, I had my favourite kind of fish finger sandwich, which is a fish finger sandwich with peanut butter and Marmite. No, I know you're judging. Trust me, it's so good. It's so good. Jennifer Lynch, daughter of David Keith Lynch. She wrote The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer. Jennifer Lynch, a director in her own right.
Wyndham
Earl, very bad man indeed, who gave his name to a rock and roll group of very bad people in the very best possible way. The Wyndham Earls. Check them out. Bad music for bad people is just about right.
And also there's a couple of autograph things from Kenneth Walsh in the auction. An old edition of Wrapped in Plastic, what Ken signed as well. So
Kenneth Walsh, Wyndham Earl is the card.
My log saw something.
My log saw something. What did it see? Ask it.
Scott Ryan's favourite person, Mark Frost.
I was going to say, I'm not on a ball, am I? I'm not a Benjamin Loosh ball.
You're not a person, you're a hero to Scott.
A mentor. Mark Frost. He wrote those books. You know the ones. Co-creator of Twin Peaks, Mark Frost.
Log.
Just log.
Just log.
Just log. That's all it is. It's just log. Log. So we've had Log Lady. We've had My Log Saw Something. And now we've had Log.
It rhymes with log. It's Hurley's hog.
Hurley's hog. We're talking about his motorcycle, not his appendage. Hurley's hog. If you have it on the card, cross it, dab it. Working on a kind of a little sort of jingle. If you have it on the card, cross it, dab it.
Oh, that's silent.
Yeah, it's a little. You could be,
Ninth.
then the foot goes down as you reach the nadir of the invagination.
Right.
And I like.
Oh. Mike Snake Nelson.
Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake.
James Hurley.
James Hurley. James was always cool. Was he though? James Hurley. We've had his hog. Now we're just having James Hurley. James, we're not having him. Those rumours were never proven. James Hurley.
Ruby Wednesday said, I was on a Twingo ball once. Yes, you were. That's when we did the double R 100th show.
Yes.
We did a double R club Twingo with
We did.
some of our oldest and
Most favouriteest.
Cabaret performers.
Never to be repeated.
Never to be repeated.
Or is it? Maybe. No.
Christmas Day.
Yes.
Oh, Christmas Day. That would be amazing.
Christmas Day Twingo. What day does Christmas fall on?
I don't know.
You always know that shit. Oh,
25th.
don't say the 25th. Don't say the 25th.
25th.
That's the date, not the day.
We could do Christmas Eve Twingo and everybody could play in their pajamas. And
Is it just so that you can use the sleigh bells?
You think they're going to wait that long? Yeah, you were, Ruby. Okay, so.
All right. Okay.
The one-armed man.
The one-armed man. Philip Gerard. The one-armed man. Cross him off. I don't know how many times I have to cross.
Not old. You're not. I'm not saying you're old, Ruby. Good Lord. I mean, we had 100 shows to choose from, so we went from performers who'd been with us right at the very beginning, all the way through all 100 shows. So that was all.
But he is very old, so there is that.
Nearly 30.
30, yes, but with the musical taste sometimes of like a 60-year-old, because he does like, what's that band called? Mumford and Sons. That's like old person's music, isn't it? Isn't it? Mumble. Is that mumblecore? Is that what they call it? Mumford and Sons.
Back to Twingo.
Family band.
Back to Twingo. Benjamin Horn.
Benjamin Horn. He's Benjamin. He's got the horn. He's Benjamin Horn. Benjamin Horn.
One-Eyed Jacks.
One-Eyed Jacks. Be seeing you, One-Eyed Jacks.
This is the Formica table.
This is the Formica table, smooth in every direction. The Formica table, like a shark, smooth.
Meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. Meals on wheels. Cross it off. Meals on wheels. Meals on wheels.
The evil that men do.
The evil that men do. The evil that men do. Hashtag not all men. The evil that men do. Wasn't it this before? It's like a deflating beach ball.
That's evil for you. What's that? Why? It's a bird in a tree.
Bird in a tree. That's the card. That's the ball. Cross it off. Bird in a tree. It's the full sentence. Bird in a tree.
Waldo R.I.P.
Ah, a bird no longer anywhere. Waldo R.I.P.
Sarah Palmer.
Sarah Palmer. The great Grace Zabriskie. Oh my God, my mind's really going. Zabriskie. Is that like
the beef.
Polish for cold?
Like
Oh, it's Zabriskie today. The beef.
Like brisket.
Zabriskie. Grace, Sarah Palmer. Cross it off. We'll be doing this for 15 weeks. What numbers are people on, by the way? How are we doing?
Abby's only on 3.
Yeah, you're going to come from behind, though. No filthy jokes, please. Any numbers? We have any numbers?
People are telling us that Christmas Day is a Friday, so that seems like a good time to do Twingo on Christmas Eve. Do it on the Thursday. Christmas Eve Twingo. So who's on 12?
I could do my Christmas poem.
You could do your Christmas poem. Courtney and
got one.
Fluffy are on 12. None of the deputies have been called.
No.
Andrea's on 9. Joe
10,
Gilliver's
Joe.
on 10. Oh, and Joe, you only got your card a little while ago.
13, John.
13. Come on, John. 13 for
ahead.
John Adams. Oh, both the Johns are on 10. Erin's on 11. So we're doing okay. I'm going to draw a couple more because there's still quite a lot in the box basket thing. So next up, welcome to Twin Peaks.
Welcome to Twin Peaks. Cross it off. Welcome to Twin Peaks.
Shane's on 11. Melissa is on 13.
And 10.
Yep.
That's 23.
Shell's on 11. Snake's on 10. So there's a lot of people in that kind of 8 to 11 barrier, buffer zone.
8 to 11.
Buffer zone.
Watch out for Prince Andrew. That's all I'm saying.
Too soon. Right, quick, couple more balls. Oh, Sam's other half's on 16. You gave him the wrong card, Sam.
Yeah, swap them. It's not too late.
Diary.
Diary. Don't worry, any vegans who are dyslexic, not dairy. Diary. Write it in your diary.
Catherine Martell.
Catherine Martell, played by the wonderful Piper Laurie. Catherine Martell. Fired Fred Truax.
Oh, if we do Christmas Twingo, the winners could get the picture of your friend Benny the Elf of Truth as one of the prizes.
Yes, if you wanted to haunt them for the rest of their days, you could do that, yes.
Limited edition Benny the Elf of Truth Christmas cards. Pierre Tremond.
Pierre Tremond.
I've been thinking about this since last week.
What?
Cherry pie. I've been thinking about it since last week. Cherry pie.
Cherry pie is the next ball. Cross it off if you've got it. If you don't have it, don't cross it off because you can't, because you don't have it. But if you have it, cross it off. Cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Don't know the next one.
Agent Denise Bryson.
Agent Denise Bryson, played by David Duchovny. Agent Denise Bryson.
Green butt skunk.
It's a butt skunk. It's a skunk with a green butt. It's a green butt skunk. It's a green butt skunk. It's a hawk. Green butt skunk.
Deputy Hawk.
Deputy Hawk. Deputy Hawk. Deputy Hawk.
Leland Palmer.
Leland Palmer. I did not kill anybody. Leland Palmer.
Right, there we go. This is going to be the last one before the intermission, where I go and refresh, refill, pour another gin, and leave you to do that thing.
Yeah.
Next. Owl.
Owl. Just owl. It's just owl. If you've got owl, cross it off. Dab it, invaginate, and we move closer towards Twingo. So we'll be taking a short intermission now. Well, Rose will. I'll still be here doing things. So
I'm going to go and find those bells.
No, I can't imagine. Now.
Hopefully they can't see me sneaking past.
Yes, smooth. Very, very smooth.
Sneak attack.
Now, usually at this point, what I do is I will have rewritten a popular song, a parody kind of it, usually to do with COVID or calling the government assholes or something. This is kind of that as well. But usually the day that when I write these, This week I was an absolute fucking. I was no good to man or beast. I wasn't sleeping. I was just wasted. So I only did this today. So it will go wrong. Not only will it go wrong because I only did it today and it's under rehearsed, but because it's quite quick and quite difficult. Because I picked a kind of a quick, difficult song, and because I picked that kind of song, let me just come closer to you, please. No close-ups. I will. I kind of need a backing track. I realise when I've used a backing track in the past, I've heard it, you haven't, or it keeps dropping out because the microphone's no fucking good. But I'm going to use it anyway. You'll hear the beginning, you'll know what the song is, and let me just put that there. Okay, let's see what kind of mess I make of this. I'm going to put the speakers just here. You can't see them. Just play it off the. Okay. Wish me luck. This is, by the way, you will recognize the song. If anyone feels the need to bang their head or to leap up and down, please feel free. This version of this song is called Our Future Fades. You will know it. Let's try and do this, shall we? Okay. I don't want to gamble, you say I'm not a man. Still trying to be a... I'm going to start again. No, that was rubbish. That was rubbish, and I told you it would go wrong. And I'm going to keep doing it until I at least get it halfway right. Yes, new people who've never been before. Showbiz. Okay, let's just move that to the beginning. Okay. This is it. This is it. I don't want to gamble, you say I'm not a man. Not trying to be a hero, just a cabaret MC. And while they downplay, we embrace doomsday. I want to put on shows, not watch my career decompose, still not been paid, still not been paid. Grooming is a tough one, my look somewhat disheveled, still not had a haircut, it's all gone grey, you see. Eraser head heads backwards, my hairstyle's gone askew. Styled is as by Messerschmitt, growing longer bit by bit, my hair in braids, soon, anyway. And as I turn to booze and the COVID blues, gotta say I don't like this, baby, this thing's gonna last forever. And as a government, let's be honest, at best, our response was mediocre. Now you're probably not hearing the instrumental, I don't know, so this is a guitar solo, so you're gonna get a kazoo solo. Bunching up my panties, don't meant to get all rowdy. See Bournemouth and weep again and again and again. They all go outside, take one breath and die. You may not agree, but while they're fancy free, our future fades, our future fades. Don't patronize me. I mean, it happened. We can move on. And welcome back to the stage, Rose Thorn. There are snacks.
yeah, woo yeah. Rose is in the house. Whoop whoop. Rose is in the house. Whoop whoop.
They say I'm the one losing my fucking mind.
I'm taking a lot of pain medication.
And Jim. So.
I made a mistake. So you've got pink. You got the pink.
Okay.
one.
I am, as it says on the toilet wall,
I put it in your
easy.
Oh, snacks.
Snacks, Doritos.
Doritos. Mmm.
Oh yeah.
So we have snacks and drink, you people. That's really pretty much how it goes.
Now, before we get back to the Twingo, will there be an announcement?
Yes.
Okay. Because while you do that, I can eat these.
Okay. So, on Tuesday, July 21st,
Now, what would have been happening?
We would have been at Wilton's Music Hall, which is an old Victorian music hall here in East London.
Amazing venue.
We were due to be there to do our Ashes to Ashes Bowie shows, but unfortunately because of the Seaman, we are the venues are closed. Seaman.
COVID.
Because of COVID, I don't like to give it its name because that acknowledges it and it gets stronger when you acknowledge it. Because of COVID, the show was cancelled and rescheduled for next year.
So it is happening next year, but...
So it is happening next year. A lot of people who bought tickets already have moved their tickets to next year's show, so that's all great. But it left us with this kind of like gaping hole in our hearts where the Bowie show should be, and of course it meant that we weren't able to raise any funds for Cabaret versus Cancer. So our friend Sean Magic Mooney, aka Beyond the Cabaret, has established a studio in his house. He has edited together acts from shows what we've recorded over the last few years, and on Tuesday, July the 21st at 8 p.m. on Twitch, I won't be there, Benjamin will be hosting live and introducing the some of the acts that we've got really good footage of
from past Bowie shows, and there will be all new acts.
Yeah, there'll be some new
that will be filmed
as well.
and will be dropped into the program. I'll be live at the Beyond the Cabaret Studios in a secret South London location. Can I get an ooh? It appears that I can. And I'll be hosting Ashes to Ashes online with the best of the old shows and some new stuff from all around the world.
All around the world.
Got some very exciting things.
So it's absolutely free to watch. You don't need to buy a ticket. All you have to do is find the event and RSVP to say that you're going. Follow us on Twitch. Twitch is kind of cool because it's kind of cool. It's a TV gaming kind of platform.
Yeah, usually people just stream themselves playing games, but we're going to stream ourselves doing cabaret.
Yep. So go and find the event. I'll post it on here as well so you can find it later on. Say you're coming, you can be anywhere in the world and watch the show. So, I know that Erin and Courtney and Annika are back at work, but you could still watch the show from work, maybe.
And also, it's like I always say when we're doing our Ashes to Ashes Bowie shows, if you're a fan of Bowie, you have to come, or you have to watch. Yeah. If you're not a fan of Bowie, come anyway, watch anyway, because he won't be there. It's win-win.
It'll just be you and Beyond the Cabaret. So that's happening, and we're really excited because the charity's really struggling because we've got no money coming in. So go find the event. I'll put it up at the end so you're not forgetting about Twingo concentration levels. And it's going to be awesome.
I will say one thing though: we want you all to come, we want you all to watch, but there's just no fucking hipsters. All right, no hipsters. I hate hipsters with their hairy faces and their vegan diets and them running around in that little wheel. No, wait, that's hamsters. It's hamsters I hate. No hamsters. Fucking hamsters. Twingo!
Let's play Twingo! Woo, yeah! Twingo! I'm shaking the bells.
One more Doritos.
Right, Twingo Classico. First time out tonight. It's the Silver Fox himself. It's Bobby Briggs.
Bobby killed a guy. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Big Bear. That's how you say that in a language I just invented. Bobby Briggs.
You go Hubba hubba, Bobby Briggs.
Not Chupa Chupa Chip Chop.
Hubba hubba, Bobby
Hubba
Briggs.
Hubba Chupa Chupa.
Oh, somebody asked about this early on. Out for the first time this evening.
All the first time.
Julie Cruz.
Julie Cruz, not to be confused with Julie Cruz Ship, who will be giving in the auction, Twin Peaks auction, a free singing telegram to the winner. But Julie Cruz, cross her off, dab her, invaginate the card. I'm not.
Douglas Furs.
Never heard of him. Douglas Furs. What kind of fantastic trees do you have around here? Douglas Furs. Douglas Furs.
Donna Hayward.
Donna Hayward. Played by two different actors. And yes, I was corrected. Not the only character to have been played by more than one actor. There's, of course, Johnny Horn.
Yeah.
And I've completely forgotten the other one. Damn it.
Oh, it was one of the girls. One of the Hayward girls.
No. Oh, yes. Gersten. Londoners will know that Chas and Dave had a song called Gertrude. That's what I think of whenever I hear the word Gersten. Gert you, car son, Gertrude. My dad would laugh, my mum would tut. Never quite worked out what Gertrude meant. Gertrude, when the kids are getting... You never heard that song?
No.
Gertrude, car son, Gertrude.
Stop it, we're playing Twingo. Twingo, let's Twingo.
Chas and Dave? No, anyone?
Let's Twingo at the sheriff's station.
Twingo at the sheriff's station. Sheriff's station.
Black Yukon Sucker Punch.
Black Yukon Sucker Punch. Black Yukon Sucker Punch. It's a drink. A little different to this, but it's a drink, and I will drink some of this. Black Yukon Sucker Punch.
Creamed corn.
Creamed corn. You fingering my corn. You pushed all the way through there.
I like to break through to the other side.
Oh, please no singing.
White Tail Falls.
White Tail Falls. It's the falls next to the hotel, I'd say. White Tail Falls. See, I stopped myself.
Done.
White Tail Falls. Cross it off.
Dr. Hayward.
Dr. Hayward. Dr. Hayward. Dr. Hayward.
Big Ed's Gas Farm.
Big Ed's Gas Farm. It's the gas farm owned and ran by Big Ed. Big Ed's Gas Farm. Cross it off.
Madeline Ferguson.
Madeline Ferguson, going back to Missoula, Montana. Madeline Ferguson.
Entering the town of Twin Peaks.
Entering the town of Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks High School.
Twin Peaks High School, where in the corridors, when the bell rings, they go. And then. I know you can't see my feet, but I'm actually very good at moonwalking, so.
I'm moonwalking. Heart Locket.
Heart Locket, it's not Locket, but this is what it's a half heart necklace, but it says on the card, because it said on the original trading card for Twin Peaks, Heart Locket is what you need to cross off.
Major Briggs.
Is he minor on the Briggs? Is he not so interested in the Briggs? No, he's Major Briggs. There's no skimping on the Briggs Inn with Major Briggs.
Ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan. We could do with one of those this evening. Ceiling fan. Ceiling fan. That's that doing?
Yep.
Ceiling fan.
Harold Smith.
Ah, j'ai une âme solitaire. Harold, claw my own face, Smith.
The giant.
He's so big. The giant. Simply the giant. Known in season 3 as the fireman, of course, but the giant. The giant. He's so big.
Shelley Johnson.
Machen Amick played Shelley Johnson.
Annie Blackburn.
Annie Blackburn. How's Annie? How's Annie? Apparently she's fine. She did Foxy Bingo. She was fine.
Smoked cheese pig.
Smoked cheese pig.
Horn's department store.
Horn's department store. Where? At the perfume counter. Laura and Ronette, I believe, and then finally Audrey worked.
I can't do it. It's the tension zone. Tension zone clackers. Tension zone clackers. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Oh, tension zone. Tension zone.
See, the tension zone is when we're getting close to the end of the game. And so
zone.
we've got a new prop for the tension zone, which is the clackers. Tension zone purely because they could break and blind me. But they're not like to do that because...
I'm not very good. I get too excited.
You don't do it like that. Oh, there you go.
Tension zone. Tension zone. Oh, I'm doing it like I'm... Oh,
No, look. You have to kind of... I'm not...
Tension zone. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
They're hanging at different kind of...
You're at different angles. Oh. Tension zone. Oh, God, look what you've done.
Well, okay.
Tension zone. Tension zone.
I tried.
Woo. Tension zone. Something new.
I think the chainsaw works better.
Yeah, but I don't want to become predictable.
Doritos. I told you it was hot.
Richard Tremaine.
Dick. How long have you been seeing this Dick? Richard Tremaine.
Jerry Horn.
Is that Mother's hat? Jerry Horn.
Oh. Donut.
Donut. As in disturb. Donut.
Oh, people, we're really in the tension zone. We've got a 23, a 21,
Ooh,
a 19.
who's on 23?
Oliver.
Okay.
Agent Rosenfield.
Agent Rosenfield. Fuck Gene Kelly, motherfucker. Agent Rosenfield.
Pete Martell.
Pete Martell. He found Laura Palmer's body. Naked, face down on a rocky beach. Completely naked. Pete Martell.
Don't let him rattle your coop.
Bagok! Don't let him rattle your coop. The chickens don't like it. Don't let him rattle your coop. Bagok.
Miss Twin Peaks.
Bagok. Miss Twin Peaks. Miss Twin Peaks, cross it off.
Packard Sawmill.
Packard Sawmill. Packard Sawmill closed down on the day they found Laura's body by Josie Packard, who's already gone. What a knob.
Nick Farmer's on 20. We're so in
Packard Sawmill. Okay, here we go.
Double R Diner.
Double R Diner. This must be where pies go when they die. The Double R Diner.
He is Bob.
He is Bob.
So few balls left. I can feel the tension. Ed Hurley.
Ed Hurley. We had the gas bomb. Now we've had Ed Hurley. The reason you can feel the tension is because we are in
Tension zone.
the tension
whoop,
zone.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we're dead on 24. Poker chip.
Poke a chip.
Poker chip.
Don't steal a chip. Don't put salt on a chip. Don't put vinegar on her chip. Poke a chip. Poke her chip. Poke a chip. Poke a chip. Poke a chip. I'm getting the impression that Jen's not doing so well because she just keeps going, no.
Well, she's replying to
Oh,
us.
I thought she was just saying no, as in don't have that, not had any.
Not many left. Not many left. Sheriff Truman.
He's a true man. He's Sheriff Truman. He's Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. Damn fine. Coffee. Coffee.
Dr. Jacoby.
Dr. Lawrence Jacoby. Dr. Jacoby.
Oh.
Hang loose Howies. We have our first
We have
Twingo.
our first Twingo from
Aloha.
the Aloha Dead.
Aloha did first Twingo. Okay, there are two more winners. Please don't flee.
Clive Holland's on 24. This is your moment, Clive.
This is
Oh,
your
Melissa's
moment.
on. Oh, Melissa's called Twingo as well. Oh,
She
shut
closed
it
it
down.
down again. So we've got two
so we
calls
got,
of Twingo.
Yeah, so we got
Melissa and Aloha
and Aloha
Dead.
Dead. Yeah, so we still got one more place to be won.
Erin's needed one for so long. You could still win, Erin. You could still do it. We believe in you.
Yeah, so we've got Melissa and we've got Aloha Dead, and there is still one more place.
And we know Clive has just went
yeah.
for one. We know
So
Erin is just
this
waiting
is
for
it.
one. This
This is it.
This is it.
Fastest fingers wins. The owls were flying.
The owls were flying. Many things were blocked. The owls were flying.
Giving people a chance to shout Twingo. Twingo! Twingo!
Claire
Holland. Oh, John!
Oh, John Ackfeld, so slow.
John, you
So
came
slow.
fourth. Right.
I believe that's happened to John before.
Yeah. But that happened before we clarified the rules and regulations. But don't worry, John. One of these people could have called wrong.
Now, usually what we do, if someone has called Twingo and they haven't really got Twingo, we will check it now. We will usually, if that's a fraudulent call, we will get everyone on the feed to call them imbecile in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as they like. But because in honor of the Harper's letter signed by J.K. Rowling, we won't call them imbeciles. They'll just be cancelled if you call fraudulently. And if you know about cancel culture, well, you know that if you're cancelled, yeah, it'll make no difference whatsoever to your life. So,
You're cancelled.
see, I'm still here.
Right. I am going to go and check for fraudulent claims of Twingo, and then I will come back.
And
I can't believe you brought my clackers and you threw away my bells.
I didn't break the clackers.
Well, they don't look like clackers anymore.
I was going like the clackers. Now, at this point, I usually, yes, well done. I usually flog or try and flog to you some of the books, what I wrote. They are books of poetry about Twin Peaks, poetry about various weird things. We have short stories, we have ghost stories, we have a fairy tale illustrated by the wonderful and lavishly tooled John Ackfeld, who's currently in fourth place. We have the novel that will keep you up at night. There's so, I can't stress this enough, there's so much murder in this novel. It's ridiculous. And I'll be reading from some of those in just a second. But this week last week I wrote an all new poem, and I forgot. I'm a little bit drunk, and I forgot to read it out at the last Twingo. So I'm going to read it out tonight. It's called New Killer Star. Yes, that is the title of a David Bowie song, but it's got nothing to do with that other than I thought it kind of fitted the poem. And I was inspired to write it when I didn't hear someone say it, but the phrase popped into my head that people often say. You know, when people say, there's a new star in the sky tonight, usually when some bright young thing is no longer bright or a thing and has, you know, run up the choir and joined the choir invisibule. But, yeah, another star in the sky. So, it got wet now. And that's inspired this poem, New Killer Star. There's a new star in the sky tonight, for something's set the moon alight. That lofty rock, a sure gold mine, till an electrical short in the McDonald's sign. And now the shopping malls are burning across the sea of tranquility, tainting this extraterrestrial marketing opportunity. And as the fire eats through storefronts in eruptions devastating, all the Nike tears' blood is boiling, all of them asphyxiating. And in every ruptured Starbucks, every latte now is iced. And every one of the Starbuckers to the cold of space are sacrificed. Their remains float out forever on towards Orion's belt, among napkins, straws, and coffee cups, upon which the name, misspelt, of their final ever customer, a consumer now consumed by the vacuum of space, they in that inky black costumed. Visible from Earth to any interested observer, behold the flotsam and the jetsam of our plutocratic fervour. Commodification of the heavens is inevitable, a disgrace. We are competing with ourselves, our own repugnance to outpace, our urge to serve money repulsive, our avarice off the scale. It may be the only moon we have, but everything's for sale. I thank you. That's a new poem. This let's see what we've got. A few of the, because I'll be honest, it's got to the point where I've forgotten which ones I've read in previous weeks and which ones I haven't. So let's have a look in postcards from Twin Peaks. How many? What, talk amongst yourselves? No, done that one. Bear with me. Okay, yes, this is now this is the one I wrote. It was actually, I think, probably before season 3 was announced, but we had the lovely Miss Miranda doing an act. And the idea around my introduction was that Laura Palmer, who Miss Miranda was playing, had been in the lodge all that time, as had Agent Cooper. And they'd been waiting there all this time. It's called This is the Waiting Room. 25 years is a long time to wait swathed in red velvet, to ruminate, to collate all that happened, occurred, since the moment you died, since the angel appeared in darkness, all your futures denied. 25 winters since the winter that took you, that snatched you out of this life and hurled you on into what? Where are you now? And just what have you been doing all these years as the world span, your absence imbuing everything with a shadow, a loss, a Laura-shaped hole, cut into the fabric of all, of a lost, lonely soul. Tell me, where are you now, if indeed anywhere? A flicker in peripheral vision, a whisper on the stair? Are you still waiting in the red room? And if waiting, for what? Or for whom have you been waiting? In evening dress and coffee pot beside you? Is Cooper with you? Is it Cooper you await? Is it because I have to warn you, do take heed, he may not be the man he was? Fuck that up a little bit at the end. But one more then, just to try and not fuck a poem up. That's another Twin Peaks one, so let's not do that one. The Serenader and Thingamy. Okay. Okay, this is one of the most difficult acts at the Double R Club to write introductions, if you're writing poems for, is singers, because they're really just coming on and they're singing, and while they may be amazing, we have some amazing singers at the Double R Club. Introducing them, finding a new angle is often difficult, so to write a poem is often the way to do it. This one, I don't remember who this was originally written for. I think it may have been one of the times we had the lovely, the wonderful, the incredible M. Brule. It's called The Serenader in Sleep. If death is sibling to sleep, What songs does it sing to lament as you keep your cruel distance while toying with fancies unconscious, while denying the shadow and cold shouldering the monstrous? What songs do you hear deep in dream? In what language is sung, and in what gloaming gleam these sharp sounds of regret, these lost tones of unease? What listener to quench and what ear to appease? Could it be that that ear is the ear of the end, is the cochlear vent of the one who will send us all nowhere and fast to swift nullification, the postmaster of peoples to that dead letter station? If you listen very closely as you somnambulate, what's that sound you can hear, that keen thrombombulating and keeping the beat to the song no one sings? Could it be death's tap-tapping impatient in the wings? Thank you. Somebody tells me I've done that one already at Twingo, but what can I do? What can I do but welcome back for the prize giving, the wonderful, the incredible. Wait for it. Rosethorn!
Woo yeah! Woo yeah! Woo yeah! Rose is in the house. Whoop whoop! Rose is in the house. Whoop whoop! I think it's like a little theme tune. Rose is in the house. Whoop whoop!
No, not really.
Whoop whoop! Well, Benjamin.
Well, it's a theme tune, but it's no Panicky Goose.
No.
Panicky Goose, Panicky Goose, Panicky Goose.
Honk honk.
Panicky Goose.
The new people are going. They're off their head.
Oh, the new people have left.
Well, Benjamin, I checked the cards. I did have to check cards twice because, you know, I wasn't sure. And, you know, and we can't have
So we have to cancel someone is what I'm saying.
No. Everybody won. Everybody won again.
So, first prize was.
Aloha Dead.
Second prize was.
Melissa.
Third prize.
The Hollands.
Fourth prize, close but no cigar.
Oh, John. But John, take it as a. It doesn't even matter because it was Sean's card.
But it is the second time you've come forward.
I have taken screenshots. They will be going on the internet this evening, and going off to the official Twingo Adjudicators reference library.
But look at it this way, John. You didn't win, but you failed Sean.
Oh.
And he's not going to be happy.
Oh, wait till we tell him. But anyway, Claire and Clive, you've won some Twingo prizes.
Third prize. Oh,
Oh,
put me
use
to
your hands.
Okay.
You have won, Claire and Clive,
Claire,
and you have to
it's
fight.
Claire, isn't it? They've both got their own tickets.
No, it's Clive that paid.
Yeah, but it was Claire that called. I think it's Claire. Claire.
Because you'll have to fight over the one trip to the bathroom, courtesy of
It's
the
a toilet, it's not the bathroom. We're not in America.
Well, there's a bath
With
in it.
red, not always,
Ours.
branded Double R Club toilet paper.
A Twingo 2020 pencil.
Twingo 2020 pencil.
Some Double R blended coffee beans.
Special Double R blended coffee beans in an owl bag.
A dice eraser.
Dice eraser or a die, we're not sure.
Oh, an owl elastoplast.
An owl elastoplast.
A.
For when Clive walks into door frames.
Oh, yeah.
Because he does that.
A blue rose soap.
It's soap. Don't eat it. Wash your hands with it. Stay safe, people.
A shot of Agent Cooper coffee cocktail.
A shot of Agent Cooper coffee cocktail. That's coffee vodka. It's very good.
A owl hair clip.
An owl hair clip.
A rabbit bookmark. Woo, woo.
Ooh,
It
rabbit.
goes woo,
A
woo.
metallic rabbit bookmark.
You know what it's doing?
What?
Run rabbit. You have won a Double R Club fridge magnet.
Double R Club fridge magnet.
A hand knitted owl
An owl.
pin.
An owl
And
brooch.
Most of all, you have won a Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
Yeah, we still don't know how to say that. Chubba chubba chub chub chub.
Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
Chubba chubba chip chop.
I will be posting these
Well
to
done,
you.
Claire.
I still haven't posted last week's prizes. It's been a weird kind of week.
It's been a very weird week.
But they're there.
They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Second place is Melissa. Melissa, send me your address. You have won Not one,
Not one.
but 2 trips to the bathroom courtesy of the Double R Club.
That's not 3 sheets. That's 6 sheets of red, branded Double R Club toilet paper. You're welcome.
You have won a Twin Peaks executive pencil.
Why is it executive?
It's got a built-in eraser.
Built-in eraser. Twingo 2020 pencil executive. Something for an executive.
You have won the evil Black Owl.
The evil black owl brooch.
Some Double R blind coffee beans.
In an owl bag.
A Double R fridge magnet.
Fridge magnet.
A shot of coffee cod. Owl eraser.
An owl eraser.
Owl crayon.
Owl, it's a crayon.
Don't mix them up.
Don't. It's not soap. It's not chocolate. It's a crayon. Draw a picture. Draw a nice picture.
Crayon, one colour.
You're artistic.
Eraser, multiple coloured.
You see, very different.
Don't. A blue rose soap.
The rose soap.
A golden pine cone. I'm going to
That's golden,
show
not
this.
gold. Not gold.
A golden. Can you see that? A golden pine cone. Bookmark. Golden.
Gold-esque.
Owl hair thing.
Owl hair thing.
And a chubba chip chop.
Okay.
Oh, this is it.
Now.
This is it.
Before first prize,
Oh.
there's something we haven't done.
What?
Now, every week on a Sunday, we have we will announce what the first prize is getting in a moment. Aloha. We watch what we call our mystery movie. Now, many people are confused about what this is when I put up mystery movie watch. Basically, I choose 2 films that we own, or sometimes have access to online, but films that we own, and I mix them up, and Rose chooses either left or right or up or down. So she doesn't know what the film is until it starts, hence it being a mystery movie. It's a way of kind of watching films that you wouldn't say, you know what, I'm fancy watching. And it'll force you to watch them, and they're usually good because you own them. This week's was The Godfather, which is a good film.
Yeah, I'd forgotten we had it.
But the film revealed a hidden talent of Rose Thorne's. And that hidden talent that she's developed during lockdown is that of an impressionist.
Oh.
For Rose Thorne will now give her best impression, and you close your eyes, it's like he's in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, those unconfined by the constraints of gender, I give you Rose Thorne as Marlon Brando as Vito Corleone in The Godfather.
Why you disrespect me? I thank you.
If you...
Why you disrespect me?
Oh, she's done again. Again, look.
Why you disrespect me?
That's why you disrespect me, in case you couldn't. Rose Thorne.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Twingo, making Rose Thorne do things she would never do at the Double R Club.
But why do you disrespect her? That's what no one's answered. Okay, first prize.
Why you disrespect
Aloha
me?
Dead have won first prize, which means
Oh, I don't know if it's Nick or Hazel, so I'm full of fighting talk.
Nika Hazel.
Nick or Hazel.
Is that her nickname?
Nick or Hazel, you have won. 1,
1,
2,
2.
3 trips to the bathroom courtesy of the Double R
That's
Club.
9. Count them, 9 sheets of red, branded Double R Club toilet paper for Nika Hazel. She always wears the best underwear. She's known as Nika Hazel.
Look, people are giving me a lot of respect.
Yeah. See, they are giving you respect.
Yeah.
Why are you
Why
not
are you
giving?
giving me respect?
She's doing it. Done it again. Look, done it again.
I did it all night.
All night.
And you turned the light off at one point just because I wouldn't stop doing it. You have won, Nick or Hazel, I think it's Hazel, a Twingo 2020 executive pencil,
Executive pencil, Nika Hazel, coming for you.
a shot of Asian Cooper Coffee cocktail,
Agent Cooper Coffee cocktail. Of course.
a chubba chip chop.
Changes every time she says it.
Snake Berber says, not gonna lie, making Rose do things she would never do at the Double R Club is why she plays Twingo.
Could you just say chip again, but as Vito Corleone?
Chubba chip chop.
Apparently not. You couldn't.
Oh, you have won a Douglas Fir hand soap. Thank you to Juliet Rose.
Douglas Fir scented.
Fir scented.
Hand
It smells
soap.
amazing.
Don't eat it. Soap. Wash hands with it.
I
Stay
don't
safe, Nick
I don't
Hazel.
think you would eat this. This smells amazing. You have won a donut eraser.
Eraser.
You have won a limited edition Twin Peaks card with
Trading card.
With Agent Cooper and
Gordon Cole.
You have won a rare, only available on the Renault car of the same name, Twingo sticker.
It's a Renault Twingo sticker. We're awaiting the cease and desist letter every week.
Some double R coffee beans.
In an owl bag.
Oh, this one, the Green Owl won the election. I put all the multicoloured Parliament of Owls on the internet and I said, which is your favourite? Which gets your vote? And the green won. So you have won.
Nicola Hazel, you've won the green Owl of Destiny.
The Owl of Destiny. You have won a rose thorn fridge magnet.
And they are rare as hen's teeth.
Only available to the winners of Twingo.
They're rare as owl's teeth.
You have won.
Do owls have teeth?
Yep. A blue rose hair thing and a glittery cherry pin.
Glittery cherry pin.
And what's this?
What is this? And I'm afraid
it's the Roadhouse.
It's Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze.
Whoop. Is he dead?
Open brackets, deceased, closed brackets.
Whoop.
And trust me, the last line of the film is worth the film.
And they have requested that we sign it. So yeah, we will sign that with a personal message.
Should we sign it, Patrick Swayze?
Oh bless. So you've dropped it. So yeah, there you go. All coming to you, Melissa. Don't forget to send me your address because I know that you've moved. So I'm gonna go.
Well, I was gonna say something before I signed up and I forgot what it was.
Oh.
It's gone.
Why you don't respect me?
No, it wasn't that.
Why you don't respect me?
Stop. You're spoiling it. It's leave it rare and special.
Whoop.
So that's another Twingo. It was a strange one, I'll be honest. I'm like weirdly drunk or just, delirious in some fashion. It happened. We can all move beyond it now. And we'll see you all next week, next Thursday. For Twingo Live. Until then, people, stay safe. Wash your hands. And don't lick the doorknobs. I thank you.